Welcome back to Call of Duty News Recap, a series that we do every Friday compiling all the latest news and updates that you need to know of all in this one video. Today we're going to talk about multiple topics with the new patch notes that we have. We also have a secret event that will be taking place. We're also going to talk about the campaign early access as well as the new Little Caesars operator bundle and promotion going on. If you end up finding this video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check back every Friday for one of these videos. The first topic that we have is the brand new Call of Duty patch notes and update that we got this Monday. This update brought a lot of weapon balance changes and adjustments, nerfing quite a few of them. For example, in MW2 side of things, the TR-76 Geist as well as the TAC-56 saw a nerf. The ARs, the Cast-Off 7.62, the 74U, the FR Advancer, the M16, the Tempest Razorback, the M4, and the Lockman 5.56 were all buffed in multiplayer. For the SMGs, the Minibot, the Vaznev, the Lockman Shroud, and the ISO 9 were nerfed, while the PDSW, the Fennec 45, and the BAS-P ended up seeing a small buff. Also saw some changes with the marksman rifles. The EBR and the Tempest Torrent were nerfed, while the SPR was slightly buffed. Shotguns got a bigger update. For the Lockwood 300's Maelstrom dual trigger, that ended up seeing a nerf towards the damage range, so it still will one-shot, it's just been reduced slightly. On the Warzone side of things, these ARs saw some huge nerfs. The Cast-Off 7.62 lost close mid damage, head, neck, and upper torso multipliers have all been decreased. The TR-76 Geist also saw close damage decrease, mid damage range, the head damage, as well as the limb damage all being decreased. M13B also saw close damage, head damage, neck, and torso damage being decreased, all while the M4 and the Lockman 5.56 saw slight buffs. But the biggest nerf of them all came for the Lockwood 300's Maelstrom dual trigger, nerfing everything across the board. Although they did all these changes to it, it still feels just as powerful as before the update, still one-shotting players if you are close enough, but there is a likely possibility that they may continue doing nerfs to it in the future. This is more than likely one of the last weapon balance changes that we're going to get before the launch of Modern Warfare 3. But going on to the next topic that we have, it seems like there might be a hidden event that's going to be coming in on October 31st, the day of Halloween. Players have noticed with some of these blueprints that we've been getting for the Haunting event, some available in the Battle Pass, as well as one of them available in the Daily Login Rewards section, they've all been indicating the same thing. And on these blueprints, they've been saying Captain Price's Revenge, Tuesday, October 31st at 8 p.m. in Al Mazrah City. Every single one of these blueprints that has this has the same exact details. If you look over to the left side of it, it says special event on it. So it seems like this could be some sort of an event that might be taking place. For some reason, they mentioned the same exact date and time on all these blueprints, telling us that this might actually be some sort of a real event that might be happening. So this is something that you should just be aware of. We're not sure if it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern or Pacific Standard Time. Call of Duty has not announced anything about this to begin with. This is just something that many people have been noticing on these weapon blueprints. So this could be a fake thing. It could just be a cosmetic effect, but this can also be a live event as well. Not exactly what it could mean. I mean, it says Captain Price's Revenge. I'm not sure who he's trying to take revenge on or what's going on with that, but what are your thoughts and opinions on that? Do you think that this could be a real event that could potentially end up happening? Do you think this might be when they might do some sort of like a small playlist update and make some sort of an Easter egg in Al Mazrah City go live? I have no idea, but make sure you are there just in case anything can happen. But a couple days after this so-called event takes place, we're going to be jumping straight into Modern Warfare 3 with the early release of the campaign. So if you've pre-ordered the game digitally, whether it's on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation, you're going to get 1 week free early access for the campaign. This is going to be taking place around November 2nd, most likely towards the afternoon. You're going to get full access to the campaign and you're going to be able to play it a week before the launch of Modern Warfare 3. Now, the good news is it is starting to already appear in the Call of Duty HQ tab. If you check over on PlayStation, you can already see it in the menu saying the campaign is going to be coming soon. You can click on it, but nothing will happen. It is currently locked. It's very similar to how it was with the beta, where the beta appeared a couple days before its day actually was available. And then once it was available, it was unlocked. You had a small update that you had to do, and then you were able to play. This time around, it's going to be similar to that. You will need to download the Call of Duty HQ app if you don't have that downloaded already. It's around 80 gigabytes. Once you have that, all you have to do is wait for it to get unlocked. There's probably going to be an additional update that will appear a couple days before the launch of it, and you're going to have to download that. I'm not exactly sure how big the file size is. You could probably assume it's going to be like 30 to 40 something gigabytes. If it follows the same pattern as the MW3 beta, it was available for everyone a couple days before to download it, so it might be the same way here, and it might not just be exclusive to PlayStation when it comes to the downloading early. Along with the campaign, you can also expect some sort of rewards are going to be available upon completing it. So for example, operator skins We might potentially see some rewards like that. With MW2, how they did it, there was multiple operators, blueprints, and different items you were able to unlock. They're probably going to give us some sort of an intel drop a couple days before the campaign releases, indicating and showcasing the rewards, the experience, and everything that you need to know about the campaign. But considering it is right around the corner, I definitely would recommend that you start preparing for it. So if you haven't gotten the haunting event rewards completed or the battle pass done yet, try and get that done before the campaign comes out, because trust me, after you play that, you're probably not going to want to go back to MW2 for a while, and you're going to just want to stick around and wait for MW3's full release. Jumping on to the last topic that we have for today's video, we're going to talk about the new Little Caesars and Call of Duty promotion, which is going to be going live at the beginning of November. So right now in MW3, there's the Monster and Call of Duty collaboration, which you can get some free rewards for. All you have to do is get some Monster energy cans. If you are in an eligible country, you snap a photo of the receipt, you upload it to the official website, and you'll be able to cash in double XP, weapon blueprints, operator skins, and so much more. They're going to be doing something very similar to that, and it seems like this got leaked a little bit earlier than it should, but an employee who works at a warehouse where they usually get the cardboards, the artwork, and all that a couple weeks before it actually goes live to disperse to these retailers, ended up snapping a photo of one of these, ended up showing a Modern Warfare 3 operator. It said hot and ready on him. It also said Little Caesars times Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, indicating that this was a promotional item. Unfortunately, this is the only photo that we ended up getting. I tried to recreate some sort of a concept because the operator looked like the Cold War CDL skins, so I just took that and then I tried to make it and change up the color, try to match it with that cardboard look. I'm not really that good at designing, so it didn't really turn out that well, but this is what you can probably expect it to look somewhat like in game. Cool thing is Call of Duty ended up teasing this a while ago on accident. If you check the description of the Call of Duty Next live stream, they ended up saying this. They said, Little Caesars, a proud partner of Call of Duty Next and Modern Warfare 3, order from Little Caesars in November, receive dual double XP and bonus in-game rewards, including an operator skin with your second qualifying purchase. Order now at littlecaesars.com. It also mentions Canada consumers and Mexico consumers, indicating that it's going to be available in all of North America. As of right now, the promotion is not live, but it indicated in that paragraph it will be going live sometime in November. You can assume probably November 1st is going to be when they're going to begin the marketing and the promotion for MW3. But they did mention all you need to do is have a qualifying purchase, and I believe they proved that maybe with a receipt. You'll be able to plug in some sort of a code or something, and you'll be able to redeem your operator skin, your rewards, and more in-game content that's going to be available. They also showed some stickers that are going to be coming along with that whole promotion, and this is what it looks like. They could probably be generated into in-game rewards, maybe some sort of emblem, stickers, weapon decals, something like that you'll be able to put on and equipped in Modern Warfare 3. But just like it is with the Monster Energy, these rewards will only be in MW3. They won't be available in MW2. We sort of did see collabs like these start surfacing towards the beginning of the launch. We saw Jack Links for MW2. We saw the Burger King operator outfit. We ended up seeing Mountain Dew collabs. We just saw so many of them, and this time around you can expect to see the same amount. As we get closer to the launch, we'll end up getting more information in regards to all these promotion rewards and items that you'll be able to get. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found the video informative or helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates.